Dear student, this is Ram from SJS Sainik Academy, Visakhapatnam. So right here, 117 days target. Today our target number is 23. That means 22 days are completed. Now we enter into the 23rd day. So you have to follow the regularly. Why? Because I'm telling the mostly different questions, and also if you feel the difficult after listening the class, you feel very free. That is not the all different sums are not the difficult. You feel like that, right? So here what is the today's our topic is remembering the formula is only the success formula. What is the success formula? If you remember the formula, that is only the success formula. So we have many formulas, a plus b whole square, like averages, sum of averages, that means whole numbers average, odd numbers average, even numbers average, consecutive numbers average, average of the consecutive numbers, that means multiplies, means that means multiples of the 5, multiples of the 6, like that is also having the formula. These are all the formulas which we have to definitely we have to remember. These all formulas that will leads to get the success, right? So today our question is, see here, from the average. I think you are very interested about the average. Why? Because it is very easy. So average, always it is like average means sum of observations by number of observations. You all know the formula, sum of observations by number of observations. It is very easy, but sometimes the observations are not directly they will tell. We have to imagine the observations, we have to calculate the observations, we have to take out the observations. At that time we need the formula, otherwise we cannot write all the observations at a time, that time we need the formula. So sometimes the observations is very so many observations are there, we cannot add all the observations. That at that time if you remember that those are the whole numbers, or the natural numbers, or the odd numbers, or the even numbers, or the prime numbers, like that. If you remember are the consecutive numbers, then if you identify those, and then we have the formula. If you remember that formula, it is very easy to do to find the average. Right here, see that the average of the first 5 multiples of 3. So like this sum, first of all you identify what is the table. Is the 5 table or 3 table? Is the 5 table or 3 table? First one is not the table, second number is the table, 3 is the table. What they are asking, 5 multiples of 3. 5 multiples of 3, that means table is the 3. Table is the 3. Okay, so here table, what is the table? 3. That means the table is indicate the capital N, whatever it, capital N and small n, no problem. I am indicating the table number is 3. That means you have to write the first table number. What is the table? 3. And how many multiples? Number of multiples. Next, number of multiples. What they are asking, that number of multiples. How many number of multiples? Small n, indicate that with the small n. How many? 5 multiples are there. Now we have to find out the average. Actually what they are asking, 3 table, first 5 multiples, that means 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. These all multiples, find the average, like that. These are the only 5 multiples, means you can add that and you can calculate by 5 and you will get the answer. But sometimes they will ask the 12 multiples, 13 multiples, 100 multiples. So at that time you need the formula, average of multiples is equals to, see that first table, what is the table? N into capital N into, and next number of multiple n plus 1 by 2. First you have to write the number of table number. What is the table number? 3. So here the 3 table into how many multiples? 5 multiples. Add the 1 to that multiple by 2. That means 3. Here there is no symbol, that means into. 5 plus 1, 6. by 2. 2 1s are 2 3s are. That means 3 into 3, 9. So what is the average of first 5 multiples of 3? 9 is the average of 5 multiples of 3. See that? First 5 multiples of 3. The average of first 5 multiples of 3 is 9. So if you do like this also, 45 by 5, 5 1s are 5 9s are. If you like this also, you got the answer. But sometimes the multiples are here, only 5 multiples are there. Sometimes they ask 100 multiples, 90 multiples, like that. So at that time, if you remember the formula, and it is very easy. It is very easy to calculate the average. Always the observations are not less observations. Sometimes the more and more observations are there. Sometimes. Okay, my dear students, this is about the different question from the average chapter. I think if you are the SJS Sainik Academy students, already we have completed this chapter. You know this sum. But you have to remember this formula, then it is very easy. Sometimes we cannot remember, sometimes maybe if you forgot the formula, what you have to do, that also I will tell. First write what is the table. First write the table. What is that? 3 table. Next, number of multiple. How many number of multiple? Add the 1 to number of multiple by 2. That is the formula. First write the number of table into number of multiple plus 1 by 2. Like that, if you don't know the formula, like that also you can do the sum. This is about today's our target. So I think you understood well. Practice like this, and you are reaching the success, and very soon you are going to write the exam, and we have the many targets are there. We have to complete every day at 6 p.m. You just watch the classes, and you will get ideas, vast ideas regarding the final examination questions, how they are giving the question, how they twisted, like this. Okay, all the best everyone, take care and bye bye.